I'm here with Emily Simmons, who plays Home and Away's bubbly Marilyn Chambers.
Hi, Leigh!
Now, you're back in Home and Away after a 6-year break. Tell us, what's it like to be back? Things must have changed so much.
It's great to be back in the show after all this time, you know?
Now, after quite a comical storyline involving Mr. Oddly, a really creepy puppet that tormented poor Ralph, things got a lot darker for Marilyn. Your best friend Mitzi, she died, and that storyline brought you a lot closer to your on-screen partner, Sid. And that brings us to where we are now, where Marilyn is desperate to be a mother, and the only way she can do that is by adopting Nicole's baby.
I mean, my character Marilyn, you know, had cancer, he's left her infertile. And her son Byron she had with Donald, I mean, he died. So ever since, well, she's wanted to be a mother and she'll do whatever she can to make that happen again.
Now, this current storyline, it must touch on your own life experiences so much. It must be really hard for you. You yourself tried to have a baby with your former husband, Lorenzo Smith. You had IVF, and that didn't work, which ultimately led to the end of your marriage.
We split for lots of reasons, you know? I mean, work was undoubtedly one. I was working 13 hours a day, 6 days a week. We never got to see each other, you know? I mean, of all my exes, Lorenzo is the one, you know, close to my heart, and we're still friendly.
I have to say, your ability to act this out, to play this part, it's astounding. Did the producers actually take you to one side and tell you that this is what they wanted to do, this is where they wanted to take your character? Did they ask if you could do this, if you were okay with this, or was it something that they said you would have to do? There was no choice. If you wanted to be back in the show, this would be the direction that Marilyn was going to go in.
I mean, it was my idea, you know, from real life to storyline. It's like, you know, I wanted Marilyn to be involved in a serious storyline, because now she's a big dippy. I wanted it to be like, you know, real gritty story that women can relate to, you know.
Now, during your career, you've proven that you're a really diverse actress. We've seen you in Home and Away, we've seen you in the UK in Emmerdale, and in the UK we also saw you in the Saturday night primetime show Dancing on Ice. You've got to go out there, you've got to do a routine with a partner who's a professional skater. You've got judges, you've got the audience, and then you've got the public vote. What was that like?
I mean, Leigh, seriously, I knew I was never gonna win, you know, but I just did it for the experience, you know?
Okay, and this is my killer question, and I would actually ask this to Emily Simmons, because back in 2001, she actually asked if the producers would kill her off when she left the show, and luckily for us they didn't. But this is the question I would ask. I would ask, if you could choose any current cast member to kill off, who would it be, how would it happen, and why?
Oh, that's easy. I'd definitely kill